Hello. Welcome
Hello.
back. Hopefully we can get through a full stream this time.
Yeah.
Um, hello, Mary.
Hi.
So, I'm not sure where exactly this... Okay. Yeah, I was trying to figure out where this saved versus where the stream actually ended.
Yeah, so
Um,
this before we did any of this, or is it?
oh yeah, this is actually before a bunch of this. Okay, that's weird. I would have thought it would have saved more recently than that. Yeah,
No, wait, didn't
we...
we just talk to this guy and then those horsemen showed up?
No.
No? Oh.
That was a because we talked to I think Father Thomas, who he just mentioned, and that's when the guys and horses showed
Oh, it was
up.
the Father Thomas thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the guy in like the Martin Luther outfit.
Yeah. Yes.
Um, I think I said that. So right, it's been 17 minutes since the
Having
last
dinner with
saved.
everyone.
Yeah, I do remember that, Mary. I wasn't sure how long we had been like waiting and
Oh.
trying to see if the stream would come back, so I wasn't sure. But it looks like okay. So we just yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
okay. Okay, we're good, I think. Because, yeah, here's Father Thomas here. So actually, I'm not sure if we actually saw that conversation on stream, but so I might have just skipped through it. But, okay, well.
Basically, we're having dinner with them that night.
Yeah, we're having dinner with the Druckers. Uh, yeah, so we didn't see, this one definitely did not show up on the stream. I saw, when I went and looked at the VOD. Um, God bless, Master Mailer. I hope your week is going well. I believe we were polite to him. Thank you, Father. It's going quite well. I'm just on my way up the hill to get to work. Good, good. Andreas, I don't recall seeing you on Sunday morning mass, right? You understand how important it is for your salvation that you receive Holy Communion, don't you? Right, and I think we did this. I just stayed up too late Saturday. I don't want to get in an argument with him about this. Yes, and Socrates says, the man has many duties. Father Thomas should appreciate how hard you work to help the Abbey. But almost everyone in the town works hard, though. I think we just sighed. Andreas, do you think I like saying these silly things to people to get them to come to... And then, yeah, we got interrupted. This is basically where we stopped. Oh my, what a blessed day to receive such an illustrious visitor. Master Mailer, this is Lorenz, Baron of Rothvogel, a great lord from the countryside near Worms. Site of many imperial diets. Yes.
Hmm.
Good to see you, Father Thomas. It is nice to be remembered fondly. I only wish all of your neighbors were here, were as welcoming. Well, yes. What brings you back to our little town? My wife and I were returning from a trip to Venice. We spent a few days in Innsbruck, and it was terribly dull. Innsbruck is the capital of Tyrol and a major stop on the Imperial Road. Closest major city to Kiersau Abbey and Tassing. And was the site of witch trials. Okay.
Oh, which don't remember the Innsbruck witch trials.
I feel like they just happened all over the place. Yeah, I don't know these specifically, but hey, Talisa.
Hmm.
Well, we just got started
We
like
we just started actually.
yeah, a few
So,
minutes ago. Running a little bit late.
but yeah, so I had a good Thanksgiving.
Yeah. mean, it has a certain charm common to those alpine cities, but the place was crawling with nobles for the emperor's diet. And the diet is an assembly of the three colleges of the Holy Roman Empire, the prince electors, the princes and dukes, the representatives of the imperial cities. Where do like the imperial knights fit into that? I guess they're in the princes and dukes. The like,
So there's the electors, there's the people that are nobles but not electors,
yeah,
and then there's like the
the
I don't know,
chartered
the
cities.
burgermeisters, the like
Yeah.
mayors of the cities. I don't know.
Well, I think they, yeah, it's just like whoever they send as representatives of the cities with imperial immediacy that
Oh, the
don't.
free cities?
Yes, I think these are the free cities that are, because
Ah,
they're people
yeah,
that are
yeah, yeah.
directly under the emperor. That's why I
Sure,
was wondering
sure,
about the like. There's like knights that are like, there are knights that have imperial immediacy, right? Where they're like literally they're a guy and they their lord is the emperor,
sure. Yeah.
which I always find very funny. The emperor, was he there? Did you see him? Oh, briefly, but he was sitting for a portrait at the time. Quite lovely. I didn't want to bother him or the painter. Uh,
God, I feel
hmm.
like we should not be asking any of these
Yeah,
questions.
yeah, it's like, I feel like we should not be speaking to this man. He has not spoken to us. And he
Huh?
seems like the guy who would get annoyed.
Yeah.
Oh, now you watched Andor, Mary.
Oh, good.
Anyway, my wife wanted to stay a bit longer in Innsbruck, and I decided to ride ahead to make a visit to Curacao.
What? To the Abbey, I wonder?
Yeah, I wonder why he's here. I heard Father Matthias died shortly after my last visit, of course. Okay. The Abbot of Curacao before Father Gernot. Gernot? Widely respected by the monks and nuns as well as the people of Tassing. Okay.
Yeah, Gernot, I guess.
A great loss for the Abbey and for us all. Indeed. By good fortune, I recently came across a copy of the historic Tassi.
Historia
Oh, Historia Tassia.
STI or
I think this is the double S, so I think this is History of Tassing.
I think so too. The history of Ted, like in
This is
Latin,
probably just
obviously
gonna,
not.
yeah, an account of early history of Tassing. Curaçao's previous abbot, Father Matthias, had a copy. Baron Rothvogel brought another to the abbey as a gift. Yeah, okay. This is a fictional book,
Yeah.
since this is a fictional town. Father Matthias was hoping to find a second copy to corroborate the contents of the first. It contains some fascinating details about the history of this place. I'm afraid they might even cause a bit of a scandal.
Oh my god. This is now the second time I'm like getting some Lovecraft vibes or something. Like,
Oh, that would I not imagine that happening in the
no, I
story.
don't think so. But it's just it would
Yeah,
be funny if they keep like hinting at shit, but like it doesn't ever happen. But it's
I
like,
guess that would be in keeping with the name of the rose, right? Like, I think there's
yeah,
like there's this like suspicion or like a not a suspicion because the main guy doesn't ever think this, but like people think something supernatural is going on, and there's
yeah,
nothing actually supernatural going on.
yeah.
Ah, yes.
Mm.
But I must be off. There will be time enough to
Ah, well.
discuss Tassing's past later. I commissioned a manuscript from the Abbey through Father Gernot, and I have come to check on its progress. I like that Thomas is also a advocate of the like say nothing school. He's
Yes.
just very yes
Whatever gets us to the conversation as
yeah
quickly as possible.
yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, this is the picture.
Oh, my lord. If you have come to see your manuscript, you should speak with young Master Mailer here.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Well, my first day on the job.
Yeah, we should just say it's an honor to meet him.
Mm-hmm.
Andreas is a journeyman artist from Nuremberg. For the next few months, he's also helping in the Abbey scriptorium. Just the room for writing manuscripts, writing scripts.
So what's the difference between illustrating and illuminating?
Uh, that's a good question. Is illumination the lettering specifically? But I guess that would
That's what I
also
was gonna
fall
say.
under
Maybe one of
writing.
them is the drawings and one of them is like filling in the letters
Yeah.
and stuff. Hmm.
A Nuremberger artist working in an abbey scriptorium in 1518. Oh, we should talk, Andreas. I must know the story.
What? What? Why is this? What?
Wow. I don't like it.
Oh,
This guy really likes gossip, apparently, and is
I guess.
even something that does not seem very interesting. Surely my lord would find little entertainment or companionship in me. I have yet to judge the quality of your entertainment. That sounds like we're off to a bad start. Thank you for the introduction, Father Thomas. Come to supper at the Abbey tonight. I'm
Oh
inviting
wait,
you to the Abbot's table. Oh no!
no, familiar
Conflicting
person.
dinner obligations!
I mean, I'm sure they'll understand if like the Baron
Right,
is
yes.
inviting.
Yeah. Love that that's our
I just have to
first,
go and tell him. Yeah.
dramatic situation. Uh, did the abbot invite me? Oh, don't worry about it, Father. Just show up after Vespers. What is he gonna do? Refuse us? Okay, maybe this is not at us?
Wait, is he inviting him or us?
Yeah.
Oh
Excellent,
my
we'll see
god,
you
I hope
then.
it's ambiguous.
Mischlaus, I'm dismounting. Run ahead of us and take the horses to the Abbey's guest house. I like this
Is
guy's
that
face.
is that Nicholas but with an M? Miklos.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Miklaus? Yeah. I'd like to take my time talking with Master Mailer. I'll meet you there. Oh, no.
Oh god.
Oh, no. At once, my lord.
This stupid fatherhood with
Oh,
his big
God.
mouth.
So then, a journeyman from Nuremberg. Forgive me for saying so, but you seem a little old to not yet be a master. Are you unmarried? How old are we? We're like...
I guess we should have said the whole spiel because now
Yeah. No, I'm not married, but in truth I came to my vocation later than my fathers and brothers. I was in university for a number of years at Erfurt. One of the most populous cities in the empire, located near its heart, home to a respected university. Erfurt, wonderful. The same university as Martin Luther. Have you read his works?
wait.
Tremendous
What
mind.
uh
Oh, this is right before
it's
that?
right before he does the
This
the
is,
95
yeah, this
theses,
is
right? So this is like
right
so I guess he
before.
was already like complaining
Yeah, priest and professor of
and he's
theology at the University of Wittenberg. Controversial for his opinions on the church's sale of indulgences to forgive sin, which were recently published and distributed throughout the empire. So he is...
I didn't know anything about it. So oh my god, he was like a celebrity academic before he
Right, I
did
mean, that
this.
makes
That's great.
sense. Like, in order for them to be, like, to be a big deal, he had to already be somebody.
I guess so. I guess I just thought. See, the way it's taught is it makes it. It's just like it's like all the ideas were so good that they just
Hmm. Right. He says things about the church that should have been said years ago. Might get him into trouble, but he's a brave, brilliant man. Wait, you may have even met him. Did you? You must tell me. No. He was a few years ahead of me. Oh
Yeah.
god, this is definitely gonna be remembered. Sure, we'll
We
tell.
might
I
as
mean,
well. I don't think this guy's like testing us. I think
right,
he's
no, I don't think
genuinely
so.
like,
Yeah. His ideas do seem fascinating. I agree wholeheartedly. I simply must meet him if I get the chance. I wonder if the good brothers of the Abbey have heard of him.
uh,
Perhaps they've even read his list. Oh, he's already published
he's
them!
already do it. Oh,
Okay, okay, so this
what was
is...
the
Oh,
1517?
it's
Like, what is?
1519, they said, right? No, they said 1518. It's literally okay. It's literally just happened.
I thought it was 1519. What was in 1519? Because that's historically like this is the Protestant Reformation. Maybe that was like when the first. Maybe that's like when Wittenberg, like, you know, didn't they like? Wasn't that like this the official like the first state to like actually like sanction this previously heretical stuff? Okay.
That could be. Let's see here. I'm trying to look up quickly if there's anything. So yeah, published in
Yeah,
1517. He's
1517. That's definitely.
excommunicated in 1521. And that's like kind of, it seems like when people start taking sides.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're like, it's out there, but it's not, the bunny has an axe. Hello, Cheshire. Oh, it does have an axe. Oh, it's
Oh
like that
wow.
one Dark Souls axe. It's like
That's
a
like an
bendy axe.
executioner axe.
Yeah, it is also, yeah.
Yeah, made out with like a I don't know what bamboo. I don't know how it's bending like that.
Oh, this is okay. This is fascinating. So it's yeah, the 95 theses are out, but it's not clear that like this is a break with the church yet. It's just like here are some criticisms. Like
Here's some notes. Um,
Father
yeah, maybe I
Matthias
misremembered.
was
Maybe
not above.
1517 is the traditional date for the beginning.
Yeah, I don't remember. Father Matthias is not above having a lively debate. Hope Father Gerna is not disappointed in that regard. But enough about Luther for now. Tell me about your university studies. This noble is way too
Wow,
interested
we're
in
just
us.
really, yeah. Yeah, why are you so excited?
Forgive me, Baron, but did you attend university? You seem very well educated. No, no. My family is merely wealthy enough to be provided with all the books and tutors a child could dream of. I love all knowledge, from Aristotle and Cicero to Ficino and
I
Erasmus.
guess.
This is the one I'm not familiar with. Okay, Marsilio Ficino. 15th century Italian priest and humanist, one of the leading figures of the Italian Renaissance, known for his translation of the works of Plato into Latin. Okay. Cicero, of course, is the Roman orator,
Hmm.
known for talking himself up a lot, basically.
Roman debate, bro.
Yeah, 100%. Aristotle, ancient Greek philosopher, and Erasmus, the Dutch humanist.
One of the early humanists.
Yeah. Everyone in between and yet to come. I may have just misjudged the Baron. It seems he is well read as any university student. In truth, simply happy to speak with another well-educated man. Now then, did you earn your doctorate?
He's still a
Oh,
grad. Still a grad
interesting.
student.
So it swapped his
Yeah. Why is it?
font. Because
Now we know he's educated
yeah, we're
instead of just
reevaluating him.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
interesting.
that's really interesting. No, I didn't. Only a master's degree. I started working toward the doctorate, but didn't finish.
I'm an adjunct.
Oh, that's a shame. What was your area of study? Oh,
Well,
we're gonna
well,
pick a
I didn't think you were gonna
background.
pick this. All right, theology, imperial law, and medicine.
So we could have a strong understanding of
Wow, none of
Catholic
this has anything to do with what
theology. Yeah,
what we're
yes,
doing. So
we
it's
really
still
switched majors. Or rather, dropped out and went to a professional school instead.
yeah.
Or a trade school. Um, okay, Catholic theology, biblical knowledge, canon law, heresies. Okay, interesting. The basics of the fractured system of laws that govern the various states of the Holy Roman Empire.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
Or the basics of human biology, medicine, and illness.
Now,
I feel like
medicine.
theology or medicine are going to be more useful, but imperial law seems like it would be the funniest.
Imperial law seems the funniest. Theology, God, just because of the way all the list of stuff there, like heresies, I'm just like,
Right. But the fact
I
that,
was
like,
gonna say, like, yeah, I'm expert in theology, but specifically exorcisms and demonology. And like, to go along with the
uh-huh,
strange goings on
sure.
in passing. Medicine is probably going to be stuff related to the, murders we're going to be
Right, there's going
solving.
to be some kind of murder, we know. Yeah, I mean, theology,
Imperial law just sounds funny because it's going to be like, well,
yes.
actually, technically, in
Yeah,
the
exactly. Like, theology is like, okay, well, you set this game in 1518 for a reason. Like, you said,
yeah,
like, somebody already, we've already brought up the 95 Theses in Martin Luther. There's a reason that this is set at this period. Um, Cheshire says technicalities of human law is just as fun as technicalities of religious law. Uh, yeah. All right. Well, we can go with imperial
I would like
laws.
to talk to someone who is a modern day historian that their specialty is Holy Roman Empire law.
Oh
That would be
God,
very
yeah,
interesting to hear about all the like weird precedents and shit.
yeah. That's true. Like, if we're gonna get into the birth of the Reformation, the Holy Roman Law is also extremely relevant because it's basically all the politics of the empire that affect how that played out. Um,
Oh yeah, I'm sure. I wouldn't surprise me if those were like the three historians that they consulted for the game.
law, I suppose. Law. I suppose I thought I could practice in Nuremberg. I never had much interest in the subject, honestly. A bit dull for my tastes.
Yeah, he just prefers ruling by fiat.
Besides, the Empire is such a mess of jurisdictions. Bavarian law, Rhenish law, Franconian law. Nonsense.
And then there's Franco-Franconian law.
Yes! Uh, I'd rather use my money to pay someone who studied the nonsense than learn it myself.
Ah, sure.
You. If I had any faith, I would have prayed you'd never show your face here again.
Uh,
I know we've heard this name before, but I don't remember who this is. Oh, okay. Not
so
at us, though.
isn't that the other woman in the house
I
we
think,
were staying
yeah,
at?
I think that's right. Curse you,
Uh-oh.
Lorenz Rothvogel. Perched as dogs, tearing you to pieces would be too kind a fate. So this is the pagan.
Perched.
goddess
Oh
that came up
shit!
before.
What? Oh yeah, see, that's the other thing that was like, this is some
Yeah, yeah.
Lovecraftian
There's
shit going on.
still pagan
I was so
worshippers.
surprised when we could just keep asking, like, oh, keep telling me about these rituals. Oh,
Yeah,
okay, well, we
about the local folk rituals to the pagan gods that they're still practicing.
I cannot believe someone is saying that to a noble's face. All right. I mean, I guess he's not the noble of this land, but still.
Right, yeah. I mean, and he is a baron, so I mean, I guess for them he's pretty significant.
Yeah, that's, you know.
These rustic communities display a shocking lack of hospitality, don't you think?
Okay, we have to ask what that was about.
I appreciate that this game is carrying through. It's just giving you lots of say nothing options.
Yeah.
But yeah, in this case, I think that we should ask because Daimon joked last time that we were continuing this from Deadfires, where I picked it a lot. But that
Oh,
was
where you just say nothing as much as possible?
yeah, I was doing that. But that was in Deadfire. It was in a lot of the scenes where like you are brought before the gods, and the gods will just start talking to each other, like, and they will like forget you're there if you just don't say anything because you're just a little guy. And so
That's really funny.
so it's just like you're just like letting them carry on for a while, and then they're like, "Oh, right, you're here." Um,
We should ask so and so.
yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So you get a lot more. You get more information. Whether this is like not asking about something.
Yeah, true. If you had other people talking, you could say
Yeah.
nothing and let them continue the conversation,
Hmm.
getting more information. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was more what happened to Deadfire. Was a lot of like you're choosing not to
It's a
interrupt
cool
people.
thing to have. Yeah.
Who knows? By the time I finish guessing, the old crone will probably be dead.
Dot dot dot. Okay.
Well, what of your early time in university? Every student must study the trivium and quadrivium, yes? Which are like the...
Yeah, I remember my quadratic formula.
Yeah, the trivium is grammar, logic, and rhetoric, and the quadrivium is arithmetic, geometry, music, and astronomy. Just
Okay,
like
I like the quad better than the.
Well, I think the idea is you study the trivium first, and then you have to study
Yeah.
the quadrivium. It's like you get it's just like, yeah, grammar, logic, and rhetoric. It's just like
Sure.
your basics. Did you have
Yeah,
a
we
favorite
do our-
subject? Oh, did we get another? Oh my God, we do.
This is a cult.
I hope that if you take
Imagine
all
if
of
you were like
those,
theology and then
yeah,
occultist. That
I
would be
hope
an
that if you take
amazing-
all of those, you just like are seeing evidence of the supernatural everywhere, and it's
yeah,
like none of it's
yeah.
real. It's just
like you do the thing. What's the thing where you talk to, like, to the voices in your head, like the different thoughts,
oh yeah,
and it's
yeah.
just like all a bunch of suspicious.
Yes, yes. So we can be a Latinist. We can have a strong command of Latin grammar and vocabulary, and also quote words of wisdom
Oh,
for the
good.
Republic and the Empire.
Sententii
Yes.
Antiquae. Okay.
So we can quote Cicero to people.
Oh
We
my
could just
god,
be
we could be so fucking annoying and just like.
imperial law and Latinist. Yes, we could just be the most
Well, it's
annoying
like Marcus
person.
Aurelius said in the Meditations.
Logician instinctively thinks through the implications of information as he receives it, is adept at spatial analysis, and can easily perform complicated
I think we're
calculations.
making
in his
too
head.
much of medieval logic. But okay.
Yeah, I guess this is the
Modern logician, fine.
This is in the spirit of Name of the Rose. This is the Sherlock Holmes skill.
Yes, this is.
'cause-
Let me do
'cause-
my. What was the thing in Disco
Oh, like
Elysium
visual
called?
calculus? Is that what
Visual
it is?
calculus. Yeah.
Yeah. That's absolutely what this sounds like. Which again, like in
Oh
Name
my
of the
god! I hope
Rose,
that's
right?
what it is. Where you're just like, it just like zooms in a piece of the landscape. Like this could have only have fallen at this precise angle if.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, adept at spatial analysis. But yeah, because the guy named the Rose, the main character, is Argus is well, not the narrator, but the guy who's actually doing things is William of Baskerville, and the Baskerville is because he's Sherlock Holmes basically, like that is
Mhm.
specifically. Um, okay, rhetoric, teacher, persuader, public speaker, boring, but probably good. Occultist, a soul endangering amount of theoretical and practical knowledge on alchemy, astrology, theurgy, necromancy, and various magical rites and
Oh
ceremonies.
my god, I'm a mystic theurge.
Yeah. This presumably, I'm going to assume, given the nature of this game, that this actually means necromancy in the classical sense.
Oh, what's that?
Like,
Like
um,
funerary rites or something?
no, it would be like divination through the dead, right? Or like speaking to
Oh,
the
like
dead is
speaking to the dead.
right.
Ah, okay.
I think that would be.
The practical necromancy. Ah, the classic textbook, The Practical Necromancer. Yes. Mm.
And then heavens and
I don't know
earth.
what theurgy is.
In this context, yeah, I do not know what that specifically means. Heavens and earth is okay. Constellations, heavenly bodies,
Mm.
plants and animals. Okay, so astronomy
This is
and
interesting.
zoology, like
Astronomy and like
biology, are like the not human
botany
biology.
and like
Yeah.
yeah, okay. Magic that calls about the as opposed to thaumaturgy or something. Black mages from Final Fantasy, right? Well,
These are a lot of these
I
are
mean these
fun.
a lot of these are good, so
Yeah.
you can kind of just okay.
Theurgy is white
White magic.
magic. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Like the idea of just
Uh
being an asshole.
I
Like the
like the
pedantic.
Latinist. I just want to see the dialogue
Yeah.
options for like
Yeah. Like I think there's a
quotey
really
shit.
fun I imagine there's a very fun playthrough with the occultist and
The
with the
separate one, yeah,
theology.
there's a different I want to do another playthrough already of just
Right.
the occultist
Yeah.
stuff, yeah.
With the different backgrounds. Yeah. I can see yeah, I hope that this game, yeah, does actually use these enough that they feel very distinct. Because
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, especially since like there's no voice acting, it feels like you have the ability to have a lot more variation in that stuff. I'm proud of you for resisting the urge to be a wizard lawyer. I would find it all too powerful. Yeah, the occultist uh, imperial law expert is very funny. It is quite a multi-class.
Yeah, we're just we're like a lawyer or something who's just like on their bookshelf is just like endless biographies of like, I was just reading Truman's biography, he said blah blah blah.
Focused on Latin. It's useful in so many ways, but especially for understanding manuscripts. Wonderful! A beautiful language used in the greatest empire of the ancient world. Tell me, what is your favorite sententia? Which are the commonly understood moral maxims originating from ancient Rome or Greece. They've been employed as sort of quasi-logical rhetorical shorthand among educated audiences. Okay. Wow!
Oh,
I just... Oh... I don't think I can be that person, but
no.
I'm glad that
I
it's
don't think
here.
funny that these are the two wildly different options.
Yeah, I mean, you're doing, yeah, one or the other. Remember to tell the tale of another's kindness many times, but whatever kind deed you do for others, keep quiet.
Happy to confirm that that's real.
Good, thank you. Cato the Younger, an unflinching defender of the Roman Republic. Oh, Cato. The one who dies at, what did
Yeah,
his principles get him? Death at the hands of Caesar. Yeah. Died in North Africa? Like
I
in...
like how it's like it's not just the words you're saying; it's also like who said them, in what context, and like what
Yes.
happened to
Right.
them. Like,
Yeah. He died by his own hand. Yeah, yeah. He committed suicide. Caesar learned of it. He said, Cato, I resent you for your death, for you denied me the chance to spare you. Yep.
what a line!
Yep. I mean, that was his thing, right? He kept trying to... He really wanted to pardon people and have them publicly submit. A bitter end, but not without a measure of sweetness. And your other studies? Was there anything else you excelled
Oh
at?
my god, he gets to
Oh,
pick.
we get
Oh,
two!
we get two.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay, so if we wanted to be max asshole, we would take logician.
Sure. Or maybe
Uh,
orator.
or orator, yeah.
Because if logician is the visual calculus thing, that's
Right,
like
it is that, yeah. That is true. But this does give us another chance at wizardry.
sure.
Or the astronomy.
Hard to pick.
Yeah.
I still think max asshole would be orator. Or if we want to do that.
Yeah, I think you're that. I think you have to go with logician after taking Latinist. Oh.
I feel like the two it's Latinist and order, and then logician and heavens and earth. It's like cultist is just kind of off by itself. Like if you took like medicine, logician, and heavens and earth, wow, you're just like a natural philosopher.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah, you are just like the world's greatest detective.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
yeah, I'm kind of tempted by Heavens and Earth, but it
Yeah.
is like, yeah, if we really much want to play into it, it's like one of these other ones. Um,
There's also some bees flying around
oh, there
us.
are bees.
Yeah, heavens and earth could go with the cultist too. That's true.
Right, yeah, yeah. Alright, let's just be the worst person and do Logician. Uh, we'll just lean into it for this one. Logic, geometry, and arithmetic. Quite interesting for an artist. Was Aristotle's organon the foundation of your study? That's true, I guess if the spatial stuff makes sense for an artist. The organon for logic and Euclid's elements for geometry, but the past few centuries have yielded wonderful new texts on logic. Whoops, that didn't work. Peter Abelard provided the foundation of scholastic philosophy and established the primacy of Aristotle's work. Peter Abelard,
Never
12th
heard of it.
century French teacher, philosopher, and theologian.
Atonement theory.
Oh, interesting. He's
Love
remembered for his
affair
love
with
affair
his
with his
spirit.
student. The renowned... Oh, okay. Eloise
Eloise.
I think I have heard of
Dargan's
her.
toil.
Okay.
Hmm.
Englishman William of Ockham gave us the Summa Logica. Logicae, I don't know. Arguing nominalism against Platonic realism. Oh, again, it didn't click it. And of course, Thomas Aquinas gave us the tools to employ both faith and reason in pursuit of truth. But William of Ockham, of course, is the source of Occam's razor.
Yeah.
The maxim that the simplest answer that fits all available evidence would be assumed to be true. Okay, I'm confused with why some of these clicks aren't working, but
Yeah.
Aquinas, all monks and
Aquinas is
friars, of
a
course. A great deal of work to force Aristotle to fit within the church's vision of truth. We need to... Is that so wrong? I question that these great men should have had to wrestle logic into what the church
what?
established by fiat in force. Oh, wow.
What?
Uh, there's the Abbey.
Seems weird for a Lutheran to be thinking that, but
Well, I guess he's drawing a distinction between the church's. Presumably
yeah.
he's like, oh well, the Bible says, but the church just
Yeah.
made this shit up. I have good memories of this place and of Father Matthias. I was sad to hear of his passing. How did you come to know him? How did you come to know of Kirsau at all?
All those bunnies.
Yeah. My family have been patrons of Kirsau for, I don't know how many generations. Some years ago I heard that Kirsau still had a wonderful library and artisans. Professional artists have taken over most manuscript production, so I was shocked to find an active scriptorium here.
I mean, if he's a patron, probably should not be like, yeah, this place sucks.
Yeah, yeah. The artists that remain here are quite talented, if a bit old-fashioned. Well, Kirsau is more than a bit old-fashioned. Some of my friends think I'm mad for commissioning a manuscript from an abbey in this day and age. But, well, my family have been patrons of Kirsau for generations. It seems wrong to stop now while there's still talent here. I commissioned a manuscript through Father Gernot a year ago. I thought I would stop by and check on the progress. Wait, are you the artist working on it? It's a prayer book with 20 illustrations? Oh, I know the work, but no. I do know the artist well, the venerable Brother Piero. How venerable? He still has his wits and his skills, if that's what concerns you. Brother Piero has an incredible talent with color. And I very much look forward to seeing it. I just love this guy's face. Miklas,
Yeah.
tend to the horses and the baggage. I'm heading up to the abbey. Yes, my lord. Well, let's not keep the abbot waiting any longer. Oh, hello, ladies.
Get
Nuns.
him off.
Quite unusual for a Benedictine house to have monks and nuns, even if they are separated. The Benedictines are a Christian monastic order. Yep.
3 different vows. They must be really powerful.
The church closed most of them centuries ago. But then Kirsau is a place out of time in more ways than one.
Why'd it have to be nuts?
Do you know Mother Cecilia? She seemed to recognize you. We're acquainted, yes. Let's leave it at that. Ah. Ah, you must be Father Gerno. I am Lorenz, Baron of... Yes, the Baron of Rothvogel. So wonderful to have you here again. We actually did meet on your last visit. If you say so. I'm not good with remembering faces. Please forgive me, my lord, but I wasn't expecting you for another few days. Yes, I know, but I wrote ahead. I just couldn't wait to see my manuscript. I'm sure it's no trouble. Well, yes. I mean, no. It's no trouble. Do you want to see it now? Oh, in a moment. I could do with a bit of refreshment, though. May I grab something from the kitchen? Yes. Yes, certainly, my lord. I will meet you there. Andreas, I don't know what you were doing with the Baron, but I need you in the scriptorium. Now!
It's a bad time.
So the Book of Hours is an illuminated manuscript, contains an abbreviated form of the prayers of the Divine Office. Okay.
So is that what we're working on, I guess?
Yeah, I guess that's what we're working on for them. Yeah, yeah, there are typos in the as they come across, and then they get erased and corrected. It's hmm. It doesn't sound like we need an advance. It sounded like we were okay before when they were asking me for what was it, rent ahead of schedule or something?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll play nice. I'm eager to get to work. Then get to work!
All right.
Oh, I should have asked him for an advance for the gardener's taxes. Oh, we did need the advance. Okay.
Okay, I thought we could do it. I didn't realize that
Yes.
meant we
I,
had to ask for an
yeah.
advance
Maybe I could
ourselves.
just convince Brother Matthew to pay me early.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, look
Glasses.
at those glasses.
Find a way to get paid. Okay. Okay. Go to the convent. We can go to the shrine. Go to the lower abbey. We can go to the church. Or the cloister. Okay. Let's go to the shrine, I guess. Oh, hello. Gertrude. Lidgespet?
Elizabeth.
Okay.
Like Elizabeth.
Right. That's why I was assuming. I just was confused by, like, the J.
Yeah.
What did it say? Reliquary containing the hand of Saint Moritz. Said to have
Oh.
once held the Holy Lance.
Is that the thing that pierced?
Yeah, the Spear of
Yes. A
Density.
lance.
The Lance of
The spear of
Longinus.
destiny. Oh, right. He was the Egyptian born saint.
Oh, look at this nice drawing back here. He looks so happy.
Oh, yeah.
And with the spear.
Hmm. Nice beret.
Yeah, yeah. Why does he have a
I
beret?
don't know.
Brother Matthew maintains the shrine along with some of the sisters who paint badges for pilgrims. Okay. God bless you, Master Mailer. How goes your work in the scriptorium? Yeah, it's going well. Oh, then I guess you wouldn't be interested in the saffron Agnes Stiron received yesterday. What? Saffron, really? Where'd you hear that? Sister Matilda saw her at the Albans. Okay. Maybe you can convince Prior Ferenc to get some for your yellows. Hmm, good to know. How's the mouse fanger? She's around here somewhere, hopefully getting to the baby rabbits before Sister Matilda does. I assume that's their cat.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
dog, I guess. Either way. Bless you, Andreas. Maybe I'll see you by the shrines of Saint Sadia one of these days. Pilgrims will collect
Oh, yeah.
badges for protection and for conspicuous display of how pious they were and how far they traveled. Gotta get those Shivos.
Look, I know you have the minimum amount of pilgrimage badges on, but I would encourage you to, have more.
So Saint Sadia is one of Tassing's patron saints, a local pagan who converted to Christianity and aided Saint Wirtz's soldiers with food in the dead of winter and was martyred. God bless you, Master Maynard.
I'm shocked there would be counterfeiting of these.
God bless you, Brother Piero? No, wait. It's Master Mailer. I thought you couldn't see, Sister Margaret. During the day, I can see some colors. How did you know it was me? You and Brother Piero both smell of the pigments you use. But you're taller, and you have another smell to you, like fish or burned almonds. Yeah, flirt with the
God,
blind nun.
please.
That's old linseed oil, popular among the Italians, but Brother Piero doesn't use it. I'll ask Sister Gertrude about it. How are Sister Gertrude's herbs coming? It's too early to tell. Most of them won't be grown until May. Still, working with herbs suits me. Have a good day, Sister Margaret. God bless you, Master Magi. Okay. Ooh, the Loquarium. I don't know what that is. Rudiger. God bless you, Andres. Has your voice yet recovered from Easter Mass, Rudiger? Oh, yes. It was a bit of a strain, but a worthy sacrifice. Well, if the Lord could give us his all on Easter. Exactly. Have a good day in the scriptorium. Have a good day singing. Okay. Cloister,
It's good to
crypt,
see a monk with the traditional haircut.
yeah. Wow, there's a lot of rooms here.
I feel like we're gonna get lost.
Yeah. Oh, here's Matthew.
Oh, good.
He's so
Oh,
tiny!
very short.
Oh my god!
Ah,
God bless
side-
you,
the height
Andres.
of the door handle.
How's the sacristy today, Matthew? The same as yesterday. Does my vocation seem silly to you, Master Mailer?
Oh,
No, I was
oh.
just being friendly. Then go in peace, friend, knowing that the Abbey's treasures are secure for another day. Does he just guard this door? God be with you.
One more.
Yeah, just one more thing. I have a favor to ask you. Yes, Andreas? Give me my pay.
Oh my god.
I was hoping you could give me my pay for the latest manuscript early. That isn't part of the agreement you made with Father Garneau. You'll be paid on the completion of each additional manuscript you illuminate, not before. I feel like you should tell them what it's for. They would be
Yeah. Yeah.
more like, it's like, oh, it's not for me.
Maybe if you say make an exception,
Yeah.
I'll go down that way.
Can't you make an exception just this once? Not without good reason. This abbey runs through mutual agreements, not haphazard payments.
We do
Contracts
have
are important. Breaking such contracts would cause undue trouble, not only for Curacao, but for Tassing as well. Ooh, yeah. Is that why Father Abbot has increased the taxes on the Gertners? Oh.
Oh.
What is this about, Andreas?
Why would you lie? I'm in debt.
Yeah, I don't know why you would lie. The
Yeah, just say the
Gertners,
first one.
yeah, have asked me for their rent earlier so they can pay their taxes to the Abbey. I see. Very well. Do not ask this me again, Andreas Mailer.
What?
Okay. He's gonna give it to us.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Here you are. I shall note this with Father Gerno and Prior Ferenc. Thank you, Brother Matthew. God bless you, Andreas. Alright. Now that I've got my payment, I can give Clara the rent early.
All right.
Yeah, we'll give it to her directly.
Yes. What?
There's so many rooms here. Oh
The
God.
Old Bailey.
I I didn't think about that the Bailey is okay. Nope. Going back.
We're gonna
Dormitory?
go to the scriptorium.
Oh yeah, we do need to go to that, but you know, we gotta explore everything else first, right? Although it'll be very funny if they're like, you've just been walking around the Abbey all day. Why haven't you been working?
Oh.
Oh,
Attacking
interesting. Can't interact with anything
Ferrex.
here,
Where's the
but
anvil? Bing.
crypt? I love a crypt.
Love a good crypt.
Foundations of the Abbey were built when the Romans occupied this land, not long after the death of Christ.
Wow.
These two markers go back centuries, all the way to the founding of the Abbey. Abbot Dietrich, from the height of Curaçao's power in the 14th century. Those days have long passed. Okay. A lovely relief of the Virgin and Child. Shame it's hidden down here. Oh, that is a key.
This is what?
Now what?
What?
I don't know what... What?
We're already fine. Oh no.
Uh... Hmm. A secret entrance to the library. I'll have to remember this. Okay, we're not going into it, apparently.
Close it back up?
Yeah,
No.
we probably should close it.
Okay.
We weren't here. We don't know what that is. No, let's just leave. So, yeah, let's go check out the cloister. Okay.
Oh.
Cemetery, kitchen,
Who's
cellar.
this?
That's Sabat, apparently. Let's see what all is here. Oh, there's so many places to go.
Holy crap.
This place is huge. Yeah, don't go to the kitchen. That's where the guy told you to go.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, he's with the Baron.
It's like a visiting
God give you health, Master Mailer.
visiting monk, maybe?
Yeah, Brother Sabat. I'm surprised to see you still here. As am I, but I will be leaving soon, returning to Rome. I and my bishop regret that we could not reciprocate Father Rodolph's generosity earlier. He showed much kindness to our priests at the Council of Constance many, many years ago.
I say it's like some schism.
Seas of Constance to end the papal schism for the condemnation and capture of the Bohemian theologian Jan Hus.
No.
Jan Hus knew the
Free the
truth.
Hussites.
Yeah, I saw this one specifically, this character mentioned on Twitter, where, like, yeah, he's done in the style of,
Some type of Eastern Orthodox?
yeah, I think it's specifically, like, Ethiopian. He's, like,
Ethiopian?
supposed to
Yeah,
be,
okay.
yeah, so he's, from, yeah, from down there.
Have you met Prester John?
Yeah, yeah. You remain in Rome. Oh, good, we can explain what Rome is. Okay.
Hmm?
Rome is the seat of power for the Catholic Church and an impressive center of the arts. Yeah, that's up to my bishop, but I will miss these mountains in any case. You should travel to Ethiopia, Master Mailer, and see the highlands.
My God, that sounds like such a long trip.
Yeah.
Oh my.
I,
Do you. I'm just thinking, okay, I guess you sail from Rome to like Alexandria and then like go down the Nile.
yeah, I mean, that seems like the easiest
Something.
way, which would not actually be very difficult if... I mean, it would be long still, but like, if it's all water travel for the most part, that's okay. But this is 1500s, that's all...
Mhm. That's all Mamluk
Yeah, Mamluk or the Ottomans. Have
territory.
the Ottomans gotten that yet? I don't know how kind it's going to be, the territory is going to be
Right.
to
Yeah,
traveling
yeah.
Christian
Yeah. Yeah.
monks. God has blessed my home with a wondrous beauty. I would love to, someday. I still need to return to Nuremberg and open my workshop. Yes, someday. Until then, if you're ever in Rome, I may still be around. I would like that. By the way, if you have some time the next few days, it would be nice to share a meal with you and some of the townsfolk. The townsfolk? I'm accustomed to strange looks, especially in rural places like these, but I've had kind words with the baker and his wife. Oh, the Albans, Ulrich and Gret. That guy does not look like he would give you a kind word, but apparently.
It looks like Snape.
Yeah. I offered to tell a story to the children and their mothers over a meal someday. Gret seemed excited about the idea, but I would be more comfortable if you were there as well.
As long as it's not tonight, because we already have dinner plans.
Yeah,
Several dinner plans.
I can certainly make time. Thank you, Andreas. I look forward to it. God give you health.
Oh, it took us right to the Abbey, right? We didn't have time to go back to the Druckers and say, "Hey, by the way,
Right, yes,
not going to
we
be here."
came
Okay.
directly here. Yeah, because it was, well, we walked with the Baron the
We
whole
were
way.
walking with the Baron. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we can kind of going. So there's the dormitory again, the kitchen and cellar. Yeah, we're not going in there. We'll leave more outdoor areas. The refectory.
I don't know what.
This is just the
Oh,
dining hall.
this is the meal hall. Okay, I was like,
When the brothers eat their meals, this is where the lector reads to them. You gotta have
it's like the
somebody
rectory is where
reading.
the priests live. So the refectory.
Nope. Okay. Large
God, this
garden.
place is so big.
It's really big. Okay. The lavatorium.
Oh, that's what that thing is, like the bath, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
The chapter house. The loquarium.
Aquarium. Something like where you
The-
read?
Yeah, I don't know what this is. It's just like a
Like
little room.
loquaciousness? Like,
Yeah, that's I was. Yeah, it's like it's got to be related
yeah.
etymologically. But
It just looks like a side room,
yeah, yeah, it's just like
a lounge or
yeah,
something.
yeah. The infirmary.
Mhm.
Oh,
Oh, eye patch.
Saint Luke, patron of artists, is also the patron of healers. Okay. Yeah, Florian. Most of these medicines were made by Agnes Steinaueren with some help from Saint Gertrude, Sister Gertrude. Okay. It's the lady who has saffron for us, possibly.
Yeah.
God bless you, Andreas. Brother Florian, how are you? The brothers and sisters are well, so I am well. Thank God. Andreas, have you spoken to Klaus Drucker lately? Yes, quite recently. Why? I believe he may be receiving a medical text from yeah. Bologna.
Bologna.
Has a well-known university, which is home to both Dante and Petrarch. I'm quite interested in it. Ah, we know what it is.
Oh, did we?
From
What
our
did we? Oh, we
education.
picked like Switzerland, right? That's
Yeah,
why we know some
Basel.
Italian. Yeah. You can read Italian, maybe? I don't
It
know.
was like I think we know a little bit of Italian. We know, like we kind of know a
No,
little
I'm saying I
bit.
think that I think this translates to you can read Italian. I'm not sure.
Oh, is that what that means? Okay. Can you read Italian?
Yeah.
Nice. No. Little Italian, and my Latin is not as good as I would like. I was hoping Brother Piero could help me with it, if he has the time. I'm sure he'll make time. He's a patient teacher. That he is. I'll see you later, Andres. Till then. Okay. Cool. Oh yeah, that was St. Luke. Infirmary. The upper
Do you have a
abbey.
cursor, right? We just can't see it on, or I can't see it on the.
Yeah, I think the stream can see it.
Yeah. Chapter.
Oh,
Uh, what the?
a Dance of Death mural. Father Matthias had it painted a few years before his death. Beautiful. Artistic allegory on the constancy of death. Illustrations often feature people in every station of society to communicate that death inevitably claims everyone, from the peasant to the emperor. So it's a memento mori.
Yep.
This is great.
Yeah, I love to. What is this place for?
This is the chapter house,
Yeah, I don't. It's
which
like massive line of
yeah,
chairs.
yeah, okay,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
something. Goes to the back to the garden.
Like more formal dinners?
I'm not sure. Okay, so this is back outside. This is where we were, yep. Okay, so there's like the whole garden stuff out here I guess we can go to now. Which is back this way. Christ. Chapter house is a building or room that's part of a cathedral, monastery, or church in which meetings are held. Okay, it's just a meeting room.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, that does follow from what that looks like, I guess. Oh,
Yeah.
this is the cemetery, right? Oh, we can go down. Oh my. Animal pens. Oh my god.
Oh, what is that? Looks disturbing.
The apple trees have only started to bloom. It'll be months before they bear fruit.
Yeah, I think you can go to this weird
Yeah, this
statue.
creepy... A monument to the founder of the abbey. It's fairly recent. The funds were donated by her descendants. Interesting. There's the large garden. Okay. Volkbert.
Good. We gotta have our source of boar meat.
The chief of swine operations.
Mm-hmm.
Abattoir.
Get into the abattoir.
That is, locked. What else was there?
Is there an overall like map of this
There,
place you can
there
bring
is a
up?
map, yeah.
It's like, oh, okay, good. That's what I wanted.
Yep. So yeah, we've gone through... Okay, the rest of it's not very big. That's good. This is...
Oh yeah. Okay.
There's the actual scriptorium. Oh. What's this? A Volvel? I've seen these before in astronomy and medical tracks.
Oh
What's this
no.
one for? 2 wheels. The top wheel has Greek letters and holes cut out to reveal Latin letters underneath. And the outer edge of the lower wheel is divided into 4 sections, each bearing an elemental symbol. 24 holes, enough to cover all letters in the Greek and Latin alphabets. There's our Latinist coming through, I guess. A quarter turn of the upper disc aligns a different elemental symbol with the top of the lower disc. Given the number of letters and the size of the disc, there's enough space for a total of 4 versions of the Latin alphabet. I wonder what it's for. A
Yeah, I was
cipher
gonna
of
say
some
so.
sort?
It's,
Yeah.
yeah, it's,
Need to investigate more. This to be connected to something else around here. We don't have a reason to be investigating anything.
well, I guess they really are like you're just gonna go to the scriptorium immediately. Yeah, it's funny how there's stuff where it's like, finding clues already to for
I mean,
something that
you
hasn't
wouldn't
happened
do
yet.
like, well, this is interesting. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's see, where was the garden? Nope, I'm not finding.
You can go through one of these. Yeah.
Not that one.
And the other way, other way, other way.
There we go.
Yeah, yeah. Then there's the house down the abbot's house.
Yeah. I wonder what recipes the brothers have for peas.
Just have peas.
These
Doesn't have to be
cucumbers are growing
special.
quickly. I'm sure whatever isn't eaten will be pickled. Animal pens. Okay. Abbot house. Yeah, let's go check out the Abbot's house. Well, oh, he's here.
Peas be with. Uh-oh, back
Oh,
out.
that's Ferric. Okay, that's...
Pet the.
Nope. He's here. Okay.
Oh my
Let's pet
god.
the dog well before we leave. Is that a pet? Oh, that's a pet.
Okay, there's the pet.
What a good dog. Well, maybe we can talk to Ferenc. Oh, okay, he doesn't have anything to say. Let's avoid talking to...
So I guess we can go in the kitchen.
Yeah, that's true. That does mean we can go to the kitchen.
Yeah.
Oh, and the cellar. Lucas. Hello, Andres. How goes in the kitchen? His brother
Voislav?
Voislav? Sure. Working you hard? Not too bad. Brother Voislav is nice to me. It's Father Abbot and Brother Prior who make things hard. I like how you shake the dog's paw first to demonstrate you respect him as an individual, and then you pet
Uh-huh.
as an equal.
Uh-huh.
I shouldn't complain. They just like their food a certain way, and I'm not that good at cooking yet. I'm sure Brother Voislav will teach you well in time. Brother Edek complains about his food too, but he complains to Brother Voislav. Okay. What does Brother Edek know about food, anyway? He's from Cornwall.
What?
I don't even know where that is. The land of the west, across the sea, where all they eat is fish.
Don't they have corned beef, or is that just the name of how you make them?
I have no idea. Sounds miserable, but that's always what he complains about. The fish. He just likes to complain, I think. Don't lose heart, Brother Lucas. You're still learning. Thanks. See you later, Andres. I love the idea of, like, early modern prejudice against Cornish people.
Oh, here he is.
Morning, Andres. How's living with the Gertners? Good. We get along well enough. Well, Peter can be a thorny one, but maybe he's nicer to the townsfolk than he is to us from the Abbey. Yeah. I guess he does have a sore spot for the Abbey. Father Gernot does lean hard on them. The peasants, I mean. Peter is like the creaking leg of a stool that can no longer bear the weight placed on it. Do you sympathize with him? I'm not trying to start trouble, Andreas. I'm just saying I understand. Anyway, if I don't see you around the Abbey later, maybe I'll see you in Tassing tomorrow. Till then. Let's go back this way. There's an exit. Yeah, so I think we've been everywhere up here now, other than the library, but that's, yeah, the scriptorium. So we can go quickly check out, see if we can see anything in the convent, or what's outside. And then, you know, go actually do what we're supposed to do. Feverfew. Always smells so fresh. Dorm must lead to the rest of the convent. Not for me. Tassing is lucky to have so much woundwort naturally growing. I had to buy it back in Nuremberg. The many-petaled cinquefoil. It grows so easily, some consider it a weed. Sisters certainly keep their garden well tended. Ah, yeah, mouse finger.
Hey, hey.
Yes. Oh,
Oh,
yes.
oh, the chin rub.
Sister Gertrude dries and stores all of her herbs here. Okay. Here's Matilda. God bless you, Master Mailer. Sister Matilda, how are you doing? Mother Cecilia doesn't like us talking to men unless it's necessary to perform our work. Uh-huh. Forgive me. Sorry to bother you. Thank you, Master Mailer. Now, what if I bother you? God bless you, Master Mailer. How are things going in the nun's kitchen? I mean no offense, Master Mailer, but I cannot speak with men. My apologies. Let's go bother the nuns. Painting of Hildegard of Bingen. Mother
Oh,
Cecilia's favorite. Saint Hildegard was a Benedictine abbess, visionary, mystic, and prolific writer on a variety of subjects from theology to music
sorry.
composition
Look
to
at that
medicine.
frog with the
Oh
hat.
my, yeah, look at that.
Oh my god.
What is holding this axe over here?
I
Is
don't.
that...
I think it instead of a head, it has a hand with an axe. Looks like
Yeah.
some type of lizard, serpent. I don't know. Maybe not. Wait, maybe. I don't.
I first thought it was like a wave, and then I was like, oh, it's got
It's like
feet
maybe it's like a.
and a hand. I was like,
That's weird.
it almost looks like a peacock kind of as well. Like it's got weird, something weird going on. That's cool. Uh, the doors to the convent are locked to outsiders, men at least.
This seems like a fire hazard.
Oh, locked from the outside, I guess,
Hmm.
or locked from the inside rather.
I'll be right back.
Okay. God bless you, Andreas. God bless you, Mother Cecilia. Is there something I can help you with? Oh, yeah. We're gonna ask her about the Baron. Wait for Sannoso for this. And we're dropping a little bit of frames, but it seems like it's not enough to be an issue. I hope. Hmm. What's up, Mary? Oh, Sannoso is aware.
Okay.
Welcome back. We're gonna try to get some
It's Cecilia.
information.
Oh,
And yeah, let me know if the stream has issues, Mary. It is dropping some frames, so it looks like it's not enough to be an issue right now. I noticed that you took the sisters inside when I walked up with the Baron. What concern of it is yours? It just seemed unusual. The Baron arrived to see the abbot in the scriptorium. It is inappropriate for the sisters to interact with men. Sisters interact with me,
no.
as they need to, at my discretion. The Baron is an important visitor and a patron of the Abbey, but there is no need for him to speak with the sisters. Or me. I see. That makes sense. Thank you, Mother Cecilia. Until later. Alright. Lower Abbey. Oh, it can see the guest house.
Oh. Maybe that's where Sabata's staying.
Oh, Miklos. Hey. God be with you, Andreas. Oh, this is back to town. Irises. Beautiful. Oh, the forest. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Oh my god. Alright,
Oh, I
well.
forgot there's like more stuff outside the town even.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of
The
stuff.
charcoal burner.
The old salt mine. Let's go back to the Abbey and go to the Scriptorium, I guess. We don't need to explore the entire map at this point. Oh, now the frames are really dropping. Okay, it comes back up. Why? Just let me stream this game.
Oh my God.